Hey everyone, if you or someone you know is receiving Social Security benefits, listen up. The Social Security Administration just announced a big change to the payment schedule in April, and it could impact you. Payments you were expecting on April 1st could now be delayed until April 9th due to some new fraud prevention measures. This follows the recent changes we discussed in our video about the March Social Security payment schedule. Don't worry, I'm here to explain what's going on, why this change is happening, and most importantly, what you need to do to make sure you don't get caught off guard. Let's dive in. So, why is this happening? The Social Security Administration, SSA, recently found some serious cases of fraud involving payments being sent to people who aren't actually eligible. As a result, they're tightening security by rolling out new identity verification procedures to ensure every recipient is legitimate. This builds on their earlier steps to streamline and secure payments, which we discussed in our previous video on SSI beneficiary updates. If you haven't seen that, check it out for more context. But here's the catch. This extra security check means April payments will take longer to process. Instead of arriving on April 1st, they'll now likely hit your account on April 9th. Now I get it. This delay is frustrating. You rely on your Social Security check, and waiting an extra week can feel unfair. But here's the big picture. If fraud isn't stopped, it could destroy Social Security for everyone. Think about it. Fraudsters stealing millions or even billions of dollars means there's less money for real recipients like you. If left unchecked, it could force benefit cuts, higher taxes, or even endanger the program itself. So while this delay is annoying now, in the long run, these fraud prevention measures will protect Social Security for the people who actually need it. So, what should you do if you're a Social Security recipient? Here are the steps to stay on top of this. Check your My Social Security account. Log in at ssa.gov to ensure your identity is verified. If not, follow the steps to complete it. Prepare for the delay budget accordingly to cover essential expenses until your check arrives on or after April 9th. Watch for SSA updates. The SSA will send emails or mail notices, so stay alert. Always check the official SSA website for updates. Be aware of scams. Scammers might take advantage of this change. The SSA will never ask for personal details like your Social Security number or banking info via email or phone. Waiting for your payment can be stressful, especially if you depend on it for rent, food, or bills. Here's how to manage it. Adjust your budget. Since your check will be late, try shifting some expenses or delaying non-essential purchases. Ask for assistance. Some banks offer short-term loans or waived fees for those impacted by payment delays. Community resources may also help. Stay informed, keep an eye on SSA announcements, and subscribe to this channel for updates. Let's talk about how to avoid surprises with future Social Security payments. If you live in a rural area or don't have reliable internet, don't worry. I've got you covered with some practical tips. Set up direct deposit. This is still the fastest way to get your Social Security payment. If you don't have internet access, you can set it up by visiting your local bank or credit union. Just bring a government-issued ID and your Social Security number, and they can help you fill out the direct deposit form. Many banks will even submit it to the SSA on your behalf. Verify your identity via phone or in person. If you can't access the My Social Security account online, you can call the Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213 to verify your identity or check your payment status. If you prefer, you can also visit your nearest Social Security office for assistance. Just make sure to bring identification and any relevant documents. Use paper statements. For those without internet, you can request paper statements from the SSA to keep track of your benefits. You can receive these statements by mail, which will show your payment history, upcoming payments, and any issues. If you don't already get them, call the SSA and request to have them sent to your address. Contact your bank for alerts. Many banks and credit unions in rural areas offer free text alerts for payments, even if you don't have internet. You can get notifications when your Social Security check is deposited into your account, helping you stay informed without needing online access. Check with local resources. In rural communities, local post offices, libraries, or community centers may offer internet access or help with SSA services. Some even partner with agencies to assist seniors with things like setting up direct deposit or verifying their benefits. So, while this delay is frustrating, it's ultimately a good thing because it protects Social Security from fraud, which, if left unchecked, could bankrupt the system. Make sure you verify your identity, plan ahead, and stay informed. If this video helped, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to know, and subscribe for more updates like this. Also, don't forget to check out our previous videos on the March schedule and SSI beneficiary updates. Links are in the description. Let's help each other stay prepared and informed. Let me know what your thoughts are in comments section below. See you in the next update.